That proves the point that what we do and what we accomplish in life is only a tip of the iceberg of what's possible for us. We should be ashamed to die until we've made some major contribution to humankind. I believe we live in the greatest country in the world that gives us an opportunity to leave our mark, to make a statement with our lives.
Step into greatness, you shall find a mind's powerful impact. I guard design, experience, time shifting, or lost in time and saturate the blind. Living in the world I'm striving, study real life, guided by divine, I'm prospering, blessed to put the work in. For sure I'm confident, great, like Dr. Malachi York's accomplishment. Locked in, unconscious, you sleeping, I'm dominant, full strength, traveling the shoes of prophets. The ancestors talk through the words.
What up, we live with the wreck out here, New York City, Webster Hall, you know what I'm saying? We got the live series popping off tonight. Scienz of Life, Rise Intelligent, Angels Inc., DJ Chilla on the ones and twos. It's gonna be real live tonight, you know what I'm saying? We here chilling out, celebrating the release of our new album. It's called Leviathan, Break the Spell, for all the dead minds and living souls, you know what I'm saying? And yo, it's gonna be real raw live, so we're gonna take y'all inside in a little bit so y'all can check out the vibes. Probably go backstage, see what's going on back there and all of that. Peace.
Running the studio hard, switch up the code, ride at me. It's primary to come with the illest and spillest. Wickedness, glitter like glitterous, exquisite. It's all about the rich. Okay, what you sell? Yeah, soul in the six film. Secrets of not about six film. Imagine how to play with the kids real. I watch roll the watch. Yeah, they say it's meant to be born, you know. Everlasting in the bottom, that's my coast and bar. Justice simply the ill stop that we can record behavior. All praises to the King Savior. I like the track of the life repel.
Alright, we're here with Scienz of Life. It's been a long time in the making to get together to do this. You got your new album?
Yes, Leviathan, the new album. It's out right now. And things are going great. Things are going great. You know, it's a lot of hard work, a lot of perseverance, and a lot of consistency. It's a situation where when you're in this business, you have to remain consistent and you have to remain optimistic. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing.
So what are some of the goals you set for this album? Short-term goals.
Short term is definitely because we've aligned forces with Project Moon Circle and HHV, which are both companies in Germany. Short term is to realign and rebuild our fan base and business dealings internationally.
Well, let's go back a bit. I jumped into this. It's your new album. How many albums has Scienz of Life put together prior to this? What album number is this?
This is 5. Album number 5.
Absolutely. Growing quite a bit.
Absolutely.
Okay, now, how long has the new album been out?
2 weeks.
How's it being received?
Great internationally, decently US. Because the label's in Germany, it's going to take some extra steps to get things circulating correctly here.
What's the name of the label? I heard you shout out the notes.
Project Moon Circle.
Project Moon Circle.
It's a derivative of HHV, which is a pretty big German distributor.
Would you, if you decided to go back and say, I'm going to put somebody on here?
Well, as far as who I could touch or go through JR and get, I would say Planet Asia. Definitely.
You said you have your company's based in Germany. Are you planning to go abroad in Germany and tour over there? Or?
Absolutely. Headed out Friday, actually.
What are some of the places and how long are you going to be out there touring?
About 2.5 weeks. Hit up Berlin, hit up Cologne, Germany, hit up Hamburg, and Paris in the UK. The main shows that's going to happen is on July 10th. It's called the Splash Festival. It's an annual festival, huge show. I mean, Mos Def will be there, Q-Tip will be there, Red and Meth will be there, a host of others, but a huge festival. We're talking like 70,000 people at that.
So they have a great love for hip-hop.
Absolutely.
Now, who are they receiving more? some of the old school, as they call them, classical, or the newer generation of rap? What you see in the Crave overseas move?
I would say a bit of both. There's different audiences, just how they are here. One of the main differences that I noticed there is the younger people and how receptive they are to the integrity music. You know, like there's a lot more younger people there who care about concept and lyrics and, you know, like if it makes me think or not, or what the beats sound like, are they creative, etc. Young people here all the time are not really into it, you know, so that's one of the biggest differences I see. Also, one of the main differences overall are the people realize that not just hip-hop, but just good music, you have to support it if you want it to be a good, you know? And it's a real simple concept.
You've seen the growth and change in hip-hop. What's your thought on the state of hip-hop overall?
My thoughts are definitely positive in a sense where I feel, in my experience personally, and you know, in Scienz of Life's experience and just our circle, hip-hop has taken us literally all over the world to places that I can almost guarantee we would have never experienced or gotten to see without it. In terms of just the industry and the business side of things and the state of hip-hop on that end of the spectrum, I would say one of the most important things I feel is missing is not that there's a bunch of music that, you know, doesn't necessarily promote substance, integrity, and, you know, conceptual, thought-provoking content, but there's no balance. You know, we're dealing with selections rather than choices. So when you hear the same song on the radio 30 times a day, whether it's a great song or not, you're selecting that song. You're not choosing it. You know, they're giving you a selection on your station that you channel into, and you're selecting that song that they give you.
So we're saying everybody's programmed, basically.
Absolutely.
There's no choice. Whether you like the lyric or the beat, you're fed.
That's right. You're fed. That's what the whole album, the vibe is about. Breaking that spell, that programming, that chain that keeps you locked in. You know, radio, TV, the same TV stations come on too. And you just can't wait to see the next episode. You be there, chilling. You could be doing something else, but you locked into that.
I heard the beats. I'm loving the beats. Who did the beats?
I did all of the tracks.
How many tracks on the album?
There is, what, 15?
15. 2 bonus tracks.
What's the next move?
Well, after taking this thing abroad to Europe, really coming back here and introducing the music thoroughly to people here. Hit the West Coast, hit the Southeast, hit the Midwest, you know, start spreading around the vibes out here, because within, you know, over a 10-year span, we definitely developed a pretty solid base all throughout the United States as well. It's just a matter of moving around and feeding it, you know what I'm saying? And if you can't understand the blindness, applying this.